A nice stroll in the town. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Very interesting. Right. Nice. Yeah. If I only knew how to read Polish. Howdy everyone, Scott Free for All here. It's another day on the farm, and I think you'll see that my farmyard is cleared out. I've done some cleaning and some organizing. Let me just give you a quick tour of what I've done. First of all, let me show you where all my vehicles and equipment have gone. Now, what really makes sense is to put my tractors here in the workshop, and that is what I've done. So there's my two tractors. And if we go up here, I'll show you what I've done. And I'll just kind of work my way around. First of all, you'll see I've got a weight right here. And then inside here, I realize this is a cow barn. This is the only door wide enough to accommodate my cultivator. So I decided to put my cultivator and my plow in here, and my slurry tank remains here. Now you'll notice as I walk through here, I've cleaned this up quite a bit. So I've made this a more formal entranceway. I removed 2 or 3 trees, got rid of a little bit of the grass. And so you'll see I've placed my front loader implements here. And then, kind of like this setup. Let me show you. So I have my seeder in this old shed. It just fits in here. It actually won't go inside of there. But the reason I have it in there is because, if I go around here, what I can do is, as I buy seed bags, whatever, I can store it right here. And then as I back the seeder in, I'll be able to load it. And likewise for my fertilizer spreader, which also spreads lime. So I can put fertilizer and lime in here behind the spreader, and then I can just back in, refill as I need. I'm liking that. Okay, what else do I have to show you? I'm going to make this my grass work implement storage. So I've got a baler in here. That's the only thing I have in here for now. But stay tuned. Might put a mower in there. Who knows? Okay, then we'll go around here, our empty cow barn. And there's my trailer. It stays right there. And I put this weeder is what this is. It's a row cultivator, but I use it for weeding. This is the only place that's wide enough to accommodate it. So there it is. I may add additional storage once I get more stuff. But anyway, there you go. I did smooth this out a little bit so it's not quite as bumpy. And there you go. You are all up to speed. Now, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to come over here. We are going to cultivate these 2 fields, and if we have time, we're going to put some lime down on them. So let's get to work on that, shall we? All right, first thing we're going to do is get these fields cultivated. To do that, we're going to use the Fent. It's got the most power. There we are. All right, let's get busy. All right, we're gonna get this last bit done. I do love tillage work. Bit of cultivating is always nice. I'm looking forward to getting some grass work done on these fields. It's gonna be springtime before we get to enjoy that. In the meantime, we will prepare these fields, and then there's going to be a lot of waiting. But my plan is to go ahead and buy some cows so that we can get them started, get them growing, get them to a point where they can produce milk. And we're just going to buy feed for them until we can make our own. So anyway, that's the plan. Excellent. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a worker to cultivate this other field. That will allow us to go into town and buy some lime. Okay, let me get that set up. Okay, we're going to go into working. We're going to create a job. Our field 51 is selected. And we're going to do, let's do 3 headlands. We are going to skip some rows because it's very tricky to turn that vehicle tightly. So we're going to skip 2 rows, see how that looks. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go with that. Okay, let's pull up our horseplay window. And away you go. All right. Now, for our worker that we hire, we need a name for him or her. Maybe a good Polish name. If any of you want to recommend a good name for our hired hand, please put that in the comments. I would love to have your input. Yeah, this yard already looks quite a bit nice. Quite a bit nicer, cleaner. Got better access into here. Okay, great. So to get our lime, we're going to get into the Zator. We're going to hook up the bale trailer. Let's open the door. Now we will need our forks. Will we though? You know what? I think we'll be okay without them. I know that there is a forklift at the dealership, and we can use their forklift to load up our trailer. So let's do that. All right. How is our worker doing? He's doing just fine. I'll let him pass. All right, let's go into town, buy some lime. All right, we need to put on our beacons. And let's just check for traffic. We're good. Let's go. Oh, we're not good. Ah! They come zooming around that corner. Now, at some point, we will buy a power washer to keep our equipment clean, but not at this time, but soon. All right, I sense a car coming around the corner. Oh, we're clear. Look out, dear. As far as how much lime to buy, my guess is if we get 6 bags, I think that'll be enough for our 2 fields. So 6 bags, 2,000 liters a piece. That's 12,000 liters of lime. I think that's going to do it. Now, before we buy the lime, I want to do something so I don't forget. And that is, we need to buy our precision farming soil data for the 2 fields that we own. So I'm going to do that now. Here are our 2 fields. We're going to purchase these. And that one. Okay. So that cost us over $6,000, but it's a necessary purchase. All right, with that done, let's go into here and buy some lime. All right, big bag pallets are what we're gonna buy. The big bags, I have trouble loading them onto the trailer using the forklift. I think 6 is gonna be enough. Let's start there. Okay. Now this is the forklift that we can borrow. Now I think I can load these 2 at a time. How do I want to do that? I want to load them, yeah, I want to load them like this. Whoops. Okay. And let's get them on here. There we go. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, isn't perfect, but I'm going to load these in line like this. And then the last 2, I think I'm going to try to put on top very carefully. All right. All right. And we get these up here. Should be able to. Just. Oh, all right, we did it. Let's get our forklift back where we left it. All right. Strap everything down. And let's get back into town and check on our worker. And then we'll start spreading some lime. Okay, let's very carefully turn this corner. All right. I'm going to leave this right here. Take the straps off. And I have a feeling that we're going to use most, if not all of that. I hope we don't have to go back and get more. All right, let's get configured to spread our lime. We're going to need our spreader, and I'm going to put a rear weight on this tractor too. Or actually a front weight. So let's get the weight on here. All right, now let's get our spreader hooked up. Our worker's still going. That's good. All right. I have a feeling that this is not going to go very far with each fill. We can only hold 1,000 liters at a time. But here we go. We need to unfold the fertilizer tool. I don't know what that's going to do, but let's make sure that we do it, I guess. All right, we're off and running. And wow, we did not even get to the end. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a little while. Let's go refill. All right. And our Jenga tower is still holding. All right, I think I'll go this way this time. No real reason. And that is that. Did I miss a little bit over here? Yeah, I did. We'll see if I have enough to go fix all the little bits and bobs, but... Alright, well... Hopefully that'll still go into my hopper with it sideways. Sometimes... that doesn't happen. Let's see. I'm going to start at the end over here now. I just want to complete one loop around. And also that way I can get this part done. Well, I got close. Kind of hard from this camera angle to keep it straight. Am I going to run into that tree? Hope not. Nope. All right. And that is that. Go get some more. Why don't I... Okay, so worker has completed his task. That was nice and quick. Thank you, worker. There will be things to clean up with the cultivating on the other field, so we will go do that once we have finished up here. Try not to drive on the field if I can help it. Not quite close enough to fill up. Let's go here. That should work. There we go. All right. What do we have left? Let's start over here. And finish this up. And we're done again. All right, can we get the rest of this finished with 1,000 liters? Let's find out. All right, hold on to your butts. Let's see if we can do it. Gonna be close. Ah, almost. All right, let's go refill and get that last piece. Okay. We've got it all done with the exception of like one little strip over here and a little strip over there. And you know what? I'm not going to let that bother me. As much as it does, I'm not going to let it. All right. Let's go check in here. See what there is to do. Yeah, see, we've got some little bits to clean up. So let's do that. Starting right here. Okay. And how does it look over here? That all looks good. I think the only other spot is over in this corner where there's an acute angle. Horseplay doesn't do the best when you tell it to smooth the corners. So, no biggie. You just need to come in here and clean it up. Please don't fall in the ditch. That was so close. I think there's one little spot here I need to get. Right there. Okay. And then... get over here. Nope. Let's try again. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's just do a quick check. See that we got everything. Looks like we did. Did we miss one little spot there? Oh, you know what? That is the power line. So we're good there. Yeah, that all looks fine. All cultivated. Yep, very good. All right. Let's go ahead and put this away. Okay. I'm going to put this tractor right here, just so it's safely out of the way. Let's see if we can get some lime down. You know what? I'm going to clear out this course play map that we used previously. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we got a full hopper. All right, and let's go. Our last bag of lime. So we're going to have enough lime to go around. That's good. We're going to have about 1,000 liters left in that last lime bag. I am missing little pieces. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. And I'm gonna try to get this little ridge right there. Okay, I think we're done. Wonderful. And we've got a little bit left over. Nice. All right, well guys, I think we're gonna leave things there. So for the next episode, first of all, it's getting late in the day, so we'll probably sleep through the night, and then in the morning we're going to get busy seeding grass in the fields and then putting some fertilizer over it. We'll see what else we can do. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I am Scott Free for All, and I will see you later.